It's Wrestling Hero Figs, Elite Series 79. Yes, the full lineup. It has been leaked. That's what we're going to cover here today, my friends. I'm over here. It's hot. It's freaking about to hit 90 degrees in my area. So I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to go ahead and find a way to keep you guys nice and cool, keep you safe, because as of right now, man, that's all the best we could do. Starting off with 79, we're going to be getting Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, Io Shirai, Big E, Xavier Woods, and Bobby Fish. Also got the full lineup on Elite Series 80, which we already covered 2 out of the 6, and that being none other than the Viking Raiders, and also the Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt. We'll cover that in just a sec, man. That's the importance of subscribing to Hero Figs. If you are stopping by to the channel right here, maybe it's Tuesday, maybe it's Wednesday, or maybe it's the weekend, I'm gonna try to do something for you, man. I'm gonna go ahead, bring you onto the family, because that's what it is, man. If you're part of the Hero Figs family, not only will you be joined all this epic sauce when it does drop, but also you're gonna be getting the unboxings, the giveaways. Always keeping them hot over here, and that's the thing that I want to cover, man. You guys keep asking me. That's the regular comment I'm seeing lately. Again, a lot of people that aren't you, so I get it. So Wade plays out 76. That already went live. That's still very much alive. All you got to go is hit that video, go drop a comment, man, and then when 77 comes, dude, when that fiend finally hits right here, home shelf. Well, Hero Fix, let's get back into Series 80. Yes, that's when we'll announce the winner. All right, so we got, for Series 80, we got Ricochet, we got Kevin Owens, Viking Raiders, which is going to be Eric, as well as Ivar, Bailey, and Kyle O'Reilly. Telling me the lineups, Hero Figs, but you ain't showing us as far as what we're going to see within that figure, because some of these, yes, there are re-releases. In 79, there was a lot out there just saying, bro, this is going to be a straight big lots, but I think if they take the right approach with this, and this is where my thoughts are going to come into play, I want to give you what I would like to see, what we might see for Roman Big Dog. You know it's going to be a reuse piece. I hope it's not. That's one thing that I want to ask right here. Mattel, if you guys haven't put anything together, please give us an updated look right here for Roman Reigns for the head scan. I think this is one thing that they could do. The ponytail is a very popular figure within the basic line. Matter of fact, they're releasing here within the upcoming wave in the basic series. So I think for elite conversion, this is a possibility. Not saying that this is something that I'd like to see, obviously, with the hair down. Maybe more of like an angry mug. We haven't seen many of those. Most of them are usually with a smirk or a smile. And I want a mean Big Dog. Give us that anger, man, that built-up anticipation of you coming back into the ring. Also that brand new updated tattoo. So here's a chance for them to go ahead and capitalize, not having to wait, for well over 2-3 years to give us the tattoos. With Kevin Owens, you guys will see what I mean when we get to Series 80. But Roman Reigns, he's got a brand new tat. All that artwork that's going on, not just around over here by the shoulder area, but coming down all the way to the back. Big Dog, I mean, yes, usually wearing a vest, but if you do take it off, man, you want to have that option and display purposes to get all that captured in the right manner. As far as Daniel Bryan, we will get the current, right? We'll get the short beard. We'll get the hair parted to the side like the man is pulling up to class, and he says, teacher, I'm going to bring you an apple. I'm going to be the best student, but he's not going to be, man. I want some earlier. Like if you go back 10 years back when he was still with WWE before he left, there was a lot of cool basics that were brought that were never released in the Elite Wave. But again, I'm sure by popular demand, the current attire, which again, this one we put up about 3 weeks back. That's why you got to come join, man. This is what I mean. If you're coming over here on the regular, you already know, and you can attest to this is the stuff that we're putting out. Io Shirai over here on NXT. Now, this is one of the most highlighted attires that has stood out. I mean, yes, NXT TakeOver in your house. I was actually a pretty big fan of the red one, but I think it's going to be a big moment, man. And what other that being than going in there against the queen herself. Anything before this, at least from what I've seen, it was mainly like a solid black attire, which it was pretty bland and plain, and we're going to get something bright. If you're being brought into the Elite Wave first time on the line, like completely eliminating and skipping the basic wave, they're going to go all out, and I hope they do go all out, not just with her, but also the Undisputed Era. We want that camo. Now, this will be a combination of Elite Series 79, because both of these characters right here, for Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, you're going to have to wait, man. It's going to be like a couple of months wait what they've done with the New Day in the past. They're going to bring that back so they can build up all that animosity and just say, just give me the damn matching look. Just like Mac Decals did over here. Now, Bobby Fish, of course, it'll be that, right? So we'll get that all started. We'll get the ball rolling, and then we'll come around for Elite Series 80, and then we'll get Kyle O'Reilly. And then what's going to happen right there with Adam Cole? Like, this is going to leave us hanging right there as to what are they going to do with Adam Cole and then, Roderick Strong down the road. So is it going to be like a developmental, or will they just give up halfway? Because that wouldn't be the first time that we've seen that. I know with the New Day, that was one of the situations that we saw with the last Kofi Kingston. The WrestleMania Elite We never got Kofi Kingston, or we never got Big E and Xavier Woods to bring it all together. So what do? Well, you bring it one more time and you bring it with the WWE Championship title run, as well as when they were a tag team. All of them with the gold. Now, that'd be a great way to display it. And New Day, I mean, these guys have gotten so many different figures. Elites, I mean, far in between, definitely a lot of basics, but ones that are always nice to capture right there. Getting into the rest right here for Elite Series 80, Ricochet, a very popular figgy. It don't matter if it's an exclusive or part of the regular wave. This man never lasts on the shelf, and we got options right here. We got two great alternative options that I think it's going to be. I'm giving you like a 99% chance that this is going to go down. It's either going to be this, right? We got the red, or in the basic. We just got the basic, and if they already have the designs, the paint deco, how easy would that be for them to go ahead and just print that on into a basic? Now, the one thing that I will point out, and I got to say, please, if you're going to bring him into the Elite one more time, please do so with the freaking knee pad, with the design on it, not freaking painted on. Don't talk to me. We ain't going to be talking for a while unless if you bring that properly, man. You're doing it with the basics. Do it with the damn Elites. You're giving us too much animosity, Hero Figs. Why are we over here back with Money in the Bank? Well, I'll tell you why. Bailey, she's over here doing covers on the posters of pay-per-views, and where is she over here with the short hair? Haven't seen her yet, Hero Figs. And why the hell not, man? I think we've been waiting long enough to see her like this, and short hair, long hair. Bailey's gonna bring it on NXT, on SmackDown. You want to draft her over to Rush? She's gonna do it over there as well. And you'll learn that lesson too when Kevin Owens, when he comes out, he says, all right, you guys, it's been, what is it? The tattoo on my back, on my shoulder, on my right, on my forearm, a dinosaur. You're gonna bring the whole freaking jungle right here on your skin. Let's do it. Mattel, you gotta do it up too, man. You gotta get us all that tats. You gotta get that big beard. You gotta get that big bushiness. Gennady will attest to it. He says, Hero Figs, we already done it, man. We already seen the stun, Owens stun, but we haven't seen it yet from Mattel. So go ahead, man. KO, long anticipated figure for far too long. But I don't think we've waited as long as we have right here for the Viking Raiders. And we did show these, I think, over the weekend. But now that it's being brought right here for Elite, the full lineup right here for Elite Series 80, we might as well say that, hey, hands down, as of right now, from what I'm seeing, I mean, yes, Kevin Owens giving me the tattoos. I want them right now, but it's going to be right here, the freaking Viking Raiders. And also Series 111, Unstable 1047. This guy, he's always on the prowl, man. He wants that Bray Wyatt. He says, we are getting the Fiend with Elite Series 77, but Firefly Funhouse, we haven't gotten anything or even a mention, and it is basic, and people are like, dude, articulation, we get it. But if you're going to be in the suit, man, if you're just going to be that Joe Schmo that pulls up on Sunday morning, going to church over there, or maybe Christmas. This is more of a Christmas sweater, Hero Figs. Let's go with it. I'll go ahead and say that if it is basic, regardless, I want this Bray Wyatt, man. I want it ASAP, dude. My Firefly Funhouse, it's still feeling kind of empty. Like, yeah, Elite Series 77 Fiend, yeah, that's going to amp it up, but it ain't going to be doing what. Also, the rest. You got to cover the rest, Hero Figs. So we got Jeff Hardy, Nikki Cross, and Rowan. Now, Rowan, he just got released, so Kevin Owens, he might show him his way out the door and say, you can't be part of this wave, bro. If you ain't part of the WWE roster, this is a figure that might change within the lineup. If Basic Owens is released first, I guess that would be one up, man, because obviously, we could do the arm swap. We can get all those tattoos right there on the Elite. Hero Figs, it would look slightly different, man. I don't care, dude. If you're going to give that to me early, I want those tattoos. I wanted them about 2 Elite Series way back. So right here, I would say 111, pretty solid wave. Jeff Hardy's never a disappointment. All the face paint options that we have with him. And Nikki Cross, I think the last one that we did see her was in the NXT TakeOver. So one figure that we do need to see back into the lineup. One last thing we got to cover is going to be the return of the Legends Series. We got Series 7. Now, all 3 of these, I'm pretty sure at least 2 out of the 3 have sold out. Matter of fact, I think all 3 of them. These were the Target exclusives, and these did go live on the site. Now, Mattel, they did state that, don't worry, man, look, just because it's sold out on the website, we still plan on putting it on shelves. Start out with your boy right here, Razor Ramon. We got the Chico. We got the classic look of the old school packaging, but being brought right here with the slight modern look of the slit, right? We got right there the Weasel, Bobby the Brain Heenan with the optional suit, and the most, at least for me, you guys, I gotta say, first time in the line, Greg the Hammer Valentine. You gotta bring that hammer with you, my bro. Hero Figs, he didn't bring it. What are you talking about? He's bringing the robe. I'll take that. You're gonna give me 2 options? You will. This one is gonna have 2 different looks, and here's the big plus about this, is that now you're gonna be able to distinguish of what the chase is and what the regular figure is. So right off the get-go with the packaging, it's not gonna be a mystery game. I mean, if he did have the robe, then it'd be a problem, but a pretty good solid wave. Let me know how you guys feel about it, man. You guys excited for the Bray Wyatt? Yes, Hero Figs, it's basic. I get it. What about Elite Series 78 or 79? 79 or 80. I mean, this is amping up right here to the last elite waves of the year, and they gotta bring it all, man. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.